actually straight from YouTube Studio. Look at this. Rev sharing. Or actually, I'll look it up. Leave me alone. View on YouTube so I can loop it. Boom. In there like swimwear. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Y'all better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Blast up. Everybody gonna live a mission. Money make a go, instant. I can turn you on in an instant. Come on. Everybody leave me alone. Everybody gonna live a mission. Money make audio edit. I can turn you on in I wonder if it's in a different format than character. You know, I wonder if it's What else would it be for? Encoded? Maybe it's encoded in some way. That's the thing, I don't know if it's printing a 1 or... We can actually check right here. We can modify our check and do 0. But we actually need to modify the request first. Okay, so that means it's just a bad request. It does not like this. Blast up. Everybody gonna live a mission. Money make a go, instant. I can turn you on in an instant. Everybody better than them. Touching on your booby, get them lifted. She wanna get it. Fucking on, better than them. How am I supposed to? I used to bypass SQL retrieval. We need a bypass. I feel like I've seen this. We know there's 4 columns in this table. So we're only parsing. Y'all better leave me alone. Everybody, let's go. Everybody gonna live a mission. Money make a go, instant. I can turn you on in an instant. Everybody leave me alone. Everybody gonna live a mission. Money make a go, instant. I can turn you on in an touching on your booby, get them lifted. She wanna get it. Fucking on, better than them.
Out of band. This Query Showcase All Movie was MD5. What up, Gecko? Oh, they do have. Yeah. Pseudo-nano-policy.txt. What is policy.txt? Did you mean to type that? Come on, nah. Be back, baby. Select substring, select author from audio edit. I just try and throw these percent signs in as like a glob. Maybe it'll just grab something. Dude, I don't even know. This is insane. I've tried looking up bypasses. I can't even select.
Touching on your booby, get
Let's see if ChatGPT knows the way. I don't know why I'm so polite with ChatGPT. Modify query. What up, GoPro? What up, Cheeto? Raid. What up, Sponge? Select substring. They didn't do anything different, though. Oh, select case. Ah. They select case and then select substring. What does select case do? Payload uses SQL case statement to compare the substring and author field. Oh. Select. Oh, that's even way out here. Oh wait, case gives it an operand, but we... Oh, we don't need that. That's a little bit extra. It doesn't even tell us if it returns a 1 or a 0. That's the only thing it's going to give us, a 1 and 0. That didn't do it all I asked. This query so it's well, what if I just did ASCII SQL syntax output? What up, Droid? Don't tickle. Oh my god, there's a lot of people in here now. Holy smokes. Let's go. This is awesome. Let's try it. Okay, well, I guess for everybody, so there's context. I know, GoPro. I'm gonna work with Gecko later to set up like those notifications and stuff. Because I literally have no idea anything that goes on outside of this. Okay, but for context, for everybody that just joined us, welcome. This is Boolean blind based SQL injection via MP3 metadata headers. So this is my script that I automated that's pretty much like a bootleg SQL map. What it does is it uses ID3v2. I'm not sure if this tool only does MP3 files or handles other file metadata, but for our purpose we're using ID3v2 to modify the author metadata header, inject our Boolean blind SQL statement which says select author from audio edit limit 1, and then it will take a substring of that. So if the word's audio, it'll just take the first letter, which is A, and then compare that to I, which is any one of these. So it's I and A through Z, special characters, or 0 through 9. But I can also show you, if we use XF tool, this is an MP3 file's metadata, and we see as artist, we can see our query. So we could even do like, come on. Instead of A, we could do T for title. We could say, this is my SQL injection. And then we do XF tool, break me. You can see now here is the title and here is the artist. So how the injection actually works is you upload a file. That's not going to work because the metadata is all whack. We'll just do this for display. This is my injection author. And remember, these are not anywhere on the file. If we opened breakme.mp3, it doesn't say anywhere. Well, it says it at the title and then the author, because this also parses metadata. But I'm saying, like, from the title or anything else, there's no signs. So then when we go to here, we upload it. What? What? What do you mean? Oh. There. I still have some SQL syntax in there. So your first request to this site is a post. So we post this MP3 file to the site. It then redirects to a 302 into a GET request. And the GET request is where it runs a query to pull your file from the SQL database, in which it also says select author and title from the song file, where file name equals whatever this would be. This. That's pretty much everything to catch up on it. Now you're in. You understand what's going on. We've extracted a whole bunch of tables and columns, but nothing's really showing us much love right now, because we're trying to extract from the audio edit table specifically. Yes, yeah, it is on repeat. It's been on repeat for now, dude, probably almost 17 hours. The last 17 hours I've streamed. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Y'all better leave me alone. What's the playlist? It's Leave Me Alone by Fred Again. It's not even a playlist. Leave me alone. Yeah, it's literally the song on repeat. This is the playlist. And then you just click loop. Everybody, leave me alone. Leave me alone. we've been able to query from every other table besides this one. So if I do information underscore schema dot, we had another table called plugins. And if we want to do select plugin underscore name, no offset, we haven't used the L, we're just doing the first row. And we run that. What is wrong with that? Why is it doing that? Oh, because it's, oh. I clicked enter. Wait. What? Did I mess something up during my demonstration? Oh, I know what it is. Yep. That's why. Because I have checkout 0, which means not true. But I was doing that to sanity check. That makes sense. And then now I have to edit this query literally with a capital B right there instead. And now it's completely different metadata. Now we'll get the plugin name right here. See? Because we're checking for ones. We want this to be a 1. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. We need to figure out the file for the flag. Oh, but you leave me alone. So if we got it right, 1, we modify the file, gets posted to the server, post request, post operation does a redirect and uses the file details to perform a select, which allows you to inject SQL. Yes. So we send the data, and then after we get the data, and while we're getting the data, on the back end here, in order to show us the author and title, it's saying, okay, select author and title from audio edit where file name equals this. Because this file name has, in the audio edit table, you have file, ID, author, and title. So while it's grabbing that other information according to your file name. Which actually, that's a little long. And we're escaping the author by using this single quote. But because there's still a loose quote at the end and we can't comment it out, I just did this. Compare it to this because we have to end. It actually, I think it'll still work without that. I don't know, but this has been working because technically there is another single quote on it. But I found that this actually removes one of the characters. I wonder if that'll still work actually. I don't think so because the first character was B and it did not hit B. The kick droid. Kick droid beast. Dude, yeah, I need to start getting the animations and stuff so I can actually see what's going on. Because Restream's pretty schwab with telling you information. Thank God GoPro did the raid emojis, or I never would have known. That's literally what happened with the Tiberius one. Tiberius raided, and I had zero clue what was going on. What were we doing? Oh yeah, I have to add that back. And then that'll work. Let's sanity check. Yeah, okay. Leave me alone. I don't want to die. Select substring, select plugin name. I mean, it'll be the same file ID, right? From the files table. Let's do this. Select column names from information schema columns where table name equals files. Leave me alone. Unless that's too long of a query. No, it's not. Okay. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. File ID. All right. Leave me alone. I'm pretty sure that's it. It used to before run on its own, but I've included spaces, and some other loose characters, because I figured the flag is gonna be pretty wonky. So it used to before just iterate through 70, because we're checking 70 different characters. If it reaches the maximum amount of characters, then it knew that it didn't find anything, so it just moves forward on to the next name. But it's actually been picking up whatever trailing white space characters, I guess. Something. So we just have to add our own offset. So instead of saying limit 1 offset 1, we can just do that, and it's the same thing. And we took up way less characters as well. So we know files has file ID. I think that's what we're gonna have to do, is we can't parse audio edit, but maybe we can parse files, which will in turn tell us the file ID that has the CTF flag, because we notice there's a referential constraint table, and referential constraint of a very likely one of these could be like file ID in audio edit has to match up with file ID in files table, which is a very possible constraint that's in place. So there's a possibility that columns in these two tables are synced, but this table will have less permissions or weak permissions compared to the active database table audio edit. So we'll pretty much be querying audio edit via files table if we can. It picked up the space, so we know that's done. Honestly, I'll just get rid of the space. Yeah, leave me alone. Where is the space? Right here. It's not even getting to 0 through 9. Okay, so we got rid of the space, so now we can also come down here, and now we can actually have this thing automated. We'll do $L for our limit. And we already did 1, so let's start at 2. We have 27 characters, A through Z. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 62. Okay, so 62 total characters we are parsing through. So if it equals 62, that means we went through every single character and didn't get a match. We did not get a 1 Boolean value returned to us. So then we add 1 to the offset, so limit L will become 3, and it will just restart and run again. And also, a cool thing we learned yesterday was grep-n. Grep-n, instead of putting it, or echo-n, just puts it all onto the same line. Versus if you didn't have an N, it would be like a string. It would be a new line for every single character, which is not pretty. So we know we have file ID, file name, what up, Gak? Leave me alone. I'm starving. Hold on. Ah! Everybody, leave me alone. Yeah, see? Alright, so it runs file name, file type. Better than leave me alone. Everybody leave me alone, alone. Leave me alone. Peace, Gak. Gacky. Table space name. Gotta go play some pool tonight. Wake up a little bit. I wonder how many people tonight are gonna care that I just injected into a MySQL database through an MP3 file metadata header. People are gonna love that one. They'll go crazy. Everybody. Do you think we could get file name now? Because we know how to do it? Alright, let's write this query legit. Select file name from information schema files limit 1. Limit 1. I think it'll take a minute because it's gonna be a number. Wait a minute. For troubleshooting purposes, we're gonna run this, but it's dangerous with our echo-n flag now, because it's gonna append all that nonsense. Oh. Really? Alright, well, let's bring it back to the key. Let's see if the numbers show up. Nope. For I in 1 through 9. Why did it not do that? Or wait, actually, what if I was right? What if for a moment I actually had some faith in my abilities? I don't know. 0 through 9. I don't know. Let's see. The joys of learning how to bash. Come on. Here we go. Yep. Love it. Everybody, leave me alone. Okay, so I wasn't tripping. Select file name from information schema files. Let's just try a larger offset. It does take a minute to get to those numbers. Y'all about to leave me alone. It's not even gonna be like a system priv-esque. It's okay, here's my progress. We got to 330 points. And then we started this challenge. How is he solving these in a minute? This guy's literally cheating. This is the one we're doing, audio edit. It's 160 points. The joy of remote code execution when it said file already exists. No, yeah, well, there's no like user or root flag. There's only one flag. It's through ctf'd. So they just give you this. It's a website, but the challenge is hosted on their main domain. So I'm assuming I figured that they're not gonna make this like you're not gonna be able to get system access to their actual like web page server. So just reading through these, they said there's a lot of issues about can't see the flag in Chrome or latest Firefox, meaning it's gonna be an audio file. So what we're gonna end up having to do is once we get the audio file, we can go to, instead of edit PHP, we can go to uploads. Oh wait, yeah, it's uploads. And I think it's, yeah. So that's our MP3. So we need to figure out the flag MP3 file I can go there. But we can't do anything. Which is mad annoying. We can't parse files. I mean, it is a hard challenge. That's insane. This guy said he read the solution and still couldn't get it. It's probably because of the issues. Fucking hard to solve it. The comments are so funny. It is too hard. This challenge is weird. You can't use insert and select on the same table. This is real life exploits. Really hard with Major Knox help. I can solve it. If you are not a pro in SQL programming, you can't solve it. Yeah, how would you fake MP3 file? Very hard, my brain hurts after this. Were you able to solve it after a long time? Okay, challenge room, I like the source code. We haven't used a write-up though. We've done a lot. We've got really far already on our own, so I would feel kind of shitty jumping onto that. I mean, there's still a lot of things we could explore. What if we do file type? Look, just leave me alone. Second thought, file ID, file name. What other let's do this. Let's do select. Let's try something. Select table name from information schema columns. Where Will that work? Apparently so. I spoke too soon. ID is probably the bad one because we need specific files. So let's do where column name equals file. Run that. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Please excuse me. Sorry. Audio edit's the only one. Really? With file. Okay. File name. Come on, cheer up, buddy. It's Saturday. Come on. Get some. Thank you. No. Whoa. This thing's buzzing. What is wrong with it? Where is it grabbing its desktop audio from? I don't want to die. Dude, my headphones are bogging. What is going on? Holy fuck. Oh my god, that was so loud. Leave me alone. Alone. Leave me alone. Ba 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 ba. What is going on? Does it sound fine? Oh, input. There we go. Why is desktop audio? Whoa. That's bizarre. That was crazy. Desktop audio was listening to the mic. We're good now, though. Right? Everything's good? Everything is so fine and dandy. Alright, so... Let's figure out where ID is. What does that mean, Blunts? Leave me alone. Should I get the sync light going? People are gonna think I'm crazy. Leave me alone. I crept. It's party time.
Everybody on a little mission. Money make them go. Instant. I can turn you on in an instant. Everybody better than them. Touching on your booby, get them lifted. She wanna get it.
That's a good one, I guess. Come to the blunt side. A pint with the lads. Leave me alone. Alone. Leave me alone. Let's go, blunts. Come closer. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Y'all about to leave me alone. Alright, so collations, process list. If anybody is confused at all of what's going on, just say something and I can help explain it. If you're watching this, I want you to understand what is going on. Because I know it seems like just an absolute mess. Come to the smoke. Leave me alone. I'll change the song also so we don't get clipped immediately. Y'all better leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's still gonna be Mr. Fred again. We lost dancing. That's a good one. Jungle's not bad. We lost dancing.
We've lost dancing.
We lost dancing.
This year we've had to lose.
Shiddle app update did not work. Oh, Blunt, look at this too. Someone was talking about
All these
I don't know. Someone was talking about, where is it? Can I find it?
we took for granted.
No, that was a minute ago. But we ended up writing, I'll just write it out again. For I in update, upgrade, do --c, what is it, sudo apt,
We've lost dancing.
I think that works. We've lost dancing. Okay, so collations. Collations, process lists, and audio edit have ID in them.
This year
Let's see, what about
our
name
space we've lost dancing.
or column name like
We've lost the hugs with
File.
friends and
Will that
people
work?
we loved. All these things that we took for granted.
We lost dancing.
We've lost dancing. We've lost dancing. If I can live through, we've lost dancing. This
I'm pretty sure that
6 months.
that's a valid script for I and update, upgrade,
We've lost dancing. If I can live
do bash c sudo apt I.
dancing, what comes
Done.
next
Right?
will be marvelous.
I think that's a valid script. Ooh. I got a good question for ChatGPT. Can I do this, but instead of searching for columns, just search through rows of data for like YouTube?
Dance, lost, dance, dancing, dance, lost, dance, lost, dancing, dance, lost, dancing, dance, lost.
Really?
What comes next will be marvelous. We've lost dancing.
Select file from
This year
audio
we've had to
edit,
lose
audio edit,
space. We've lost.
where
We've lost dancing.
file.
All these things that we took for granted.
Like CTF.
We've lost dancing.
I'm assuming it's gonna have some number, stuff like that. We lost dancing. We've lost dancing. Can't query it.
This year we've had to lose our space. We've lost dancing.
We've lost dancing.
We've lost
Actually,
hugs with friends and
let's
people
try
that we
this.
loved. All these things that we took for granted. We've lost dancing. We've lost dancing. If I can live through, we've lost dancing. This next 6 months, we've lost dancing. Day by day, we've lost dancing. If I can live through this, we've lost dancing. What
Oh, actually, Blunts, instead of doing that, just do for I in
could be
update, upgrade.
marvelous?
Yes. Was that a get request? Was. That's a file path. It's not even a parameter.
What comes next will be marvelous. We've lost dancing.
It's so annoying.
This year we've had to lose our space. We've lost dancing. All these things that we took for granted. We've lost dancing.
Where? Column name. ID. wrote that wrong. Select table name. Dude, knock it off. There we go.
This year we've had to lose our space, we've lost dancing. We've lost the hugs with friends and people that we loved, all these things that we took for granted.
We love dancing. Yes, yeah, well that's the cheat, Bloods. That's what we were saying earlier, was I was like, you could just do this, you don't have to update Y and ampersand, but with how much bash scripting we've been doing, I thought it would be funny to try and write it out into a script. Save for I and
marvelous.
Update. Upgrade. Do bash dash c sudo apt I done. Oh. You have to put it into a full script. Collations. We keep seeing collations ID. Okay, so let's do select column name from columns where table name equals collations. Give me that.
What comes next will be marvelous.
We love dance.
We've lost dancing. This year we've had to lose our space. We've lost dancing. All these things that we took for granted. We've lost dancing. year we've had to lose our space, we've lost dancing.
We lost dancing.
We've lost the hugs with friends and people that we loved. All these things that we took for granted. We've lost dancing. We've lost dancing. If I can live through, we've lost dancing.
We need to somehow
This
parse
next 6 months. We've lost dancing.
this.
Day by day. We've lost dancing. If I can live through this, we've lost dancing. What comes next will be marvelous.
Come on. This is for ID also. Where is ID gonna show up? I don't even know what a collation is. ID. Okay, let's do this then. Let's say select ID from information underscore schema dot collations. Limit 1.
Marvelous. We've lost dancing.
We've lost dancing.
This year we've had to lose
Dancing.
space. We've lost dancing. All these things that we took for granted. We've lost dancing.
Oh, hello, 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 numbers. ID equals 1. Is that what IDs are now? We lost dancing. We've lost dancing.
This year we
Come on
had
now.
to lose our space. We've lost.
It's
dancing.
interesting that there is an ID of 1.
We've lost
Hugs with friends.
People that we loved, all these things
We
that
lost dancing.
we took for granted. We've lost dancing. We've lost dancing. If I can live through, we've lost dancing.
This makes me want to
Next
check
6 months. We've lost dancing. Day by day. We've lost dancing. If I can live through this, we've lost
files.
dancing. What comes next will be marvelous.
Alright, so we can't parse files. Oh, here we go. Select column names from where
What comes next will be marvelous.
I think this is too long.
We've lost dancing. This year we've had to lose our space. We've lost dancing. All these things that we took for granted.
I think it is too long.
We've lost dancing.
Word table name. Let's do this. Oh, column underscore name. But we'll also do word name like global.
We've lost dancing.
Thank you. Thank you.
This year we've had to lose our space. We've lost dancing. We've lost the hugs with friends and people that we loved. All these things that we took for granted. We've lost dancing. We've lost dancing. If I can live through, we've lost dancing. This next 6 months, we've lost dancing. Day by day, we've lost dancing. If I can live through this, we've lost dancing. What comes next will be marvelous.
I can't just query this table. Could I modify permissions? Because everybody's.
What comes next will be marvelous. We've lost dancing.
We lost dancing.
This year we've had to lose
Dancing.
our space. We've lost dancing. All these things that we took for granted. We've lost dancing. We've lost dancing. This year we've had to lose our space. We've lost dancing. We've lost the hugs with friends and people that we loved. All these things that we took for granted. We've lost dancing. We've lost dancing. If I can live through, we've lost dancing. This next 6 months, we've lost dancing. day by day. We've lost dancing. If I can live through this, we've lost dancing. What comes next will be marvelous.
Alright, I'm gonna call this for now. We can now retrieve data from columns. I'm gonna prove it right now. Select. Excuse me. Variable name from information. Variables. It's like that. We're that good. SQL is my second native language.
What comes next
What can I say?
will be marvelous. We've lost dancing. This year we've had to lose our space. We've lost dancing. All these things that we took for granted.
We lost dancing.
Ah!
We've lost dancing.
Alright, I'm gonna save a note and say left off on columns.sh. Maybe a good idea to test all tables to see which we have permissions to retrieve data for /on. Okay. What up, Axel? Have you written any SQL databases? I have not written any SQL databases.
Space. We've lost dancing.
But lamp stack is on
Lost
the agenda.
the hugs with friends.
So soon, yes,
and people
we'll have the lamp stack and we'll have some MySQL database deployment
we took for granted.
experience.
We've lost dancing.
But right now,
I can live through
it's just been the
lost dancing.
blind Boolean based
Next 6
SQL
months.
injection through MP3 file metadata headers. This has been by far the most
If I can
extreme
live
CTF
through this, we've lost dancing.
I've actually
What comes next
Well, I'm going to see this through. I will beat the CTF. So this is by far, hands down, the hardest
Marvelous.
CTF I've done. And it really only entails... okay, but I'm not sure what to do with Pi. You don't know what to do with your Raspberry Pi? Harvest, start a sock in your own house. You can literally create your own SIM integration for free. TigStack, Telegraph, Influx, TIG, Grafana. Do the TigStack. Look. This is my TigStack right here. Wow, hold on. There we go.
What comes next will be marvelous. We've lost dancing.
This is what you can do, Blunts. Look at how pretty this is. So we got it for my PC, and then we got it also running for the Raspberry Pi.
Space we've lost. We've lost dancing.
These are hard-coded, so it's Raspberry Pi, and then this is my storage, which is actually connected to my light over here, my smart light, which, if these change, if this hits red, that light will go red. Harvest, build what you have right now before you get more stuff. You keep buying more stuff and you didn't even build with the previous. You have so many toys. You gotta start using them. Yeah, this is literally Influx, Grafana, and Telegraph. Telegraph you download locally and install through all the hardware you want to use or monitor your telemetry on, and then you just forward those to Influx, and then Grafana queries Influx to put it into a super pretty and addicting format like this. What certs have you obtained? So at the top, let me turn the desktop audio down. The top is Security Plus, CompTIA. The middle is the Vault Operations Cloud Engineer Professional Certificate from HashiCorp. The one below that is the associate version of the second one, so it's still HashiCorp certified. And then the bottom one is the SSCP. And then going all the way up there, and hopefully, fingers crossed, please, this year, OSCP, going all the way up there. This is my old desk. This is my old deck. I used to DJ in school. So I had to put the DDJ 200 up because I don't use it anymore. But, yeah. It's just a 200. I mean, you can see that thing's beat to shit. It's missing sliders. It's got stuff like stuck on the board. I use and abuse that thing. No, it's not broken. It'll still play. But I just got, yeah, that was like my first board, and I just shredded it, and it's, like, everything's blown, like, this one, like, I let all my buddies play on and stuff, so that's, like, the OG, my first board. But yeah, this is my homemade sock. And then my light over here pretty much acts as an employee, a first responder. How if something goes wrong, it'll flash. Honestly, it would be pretty cool to hook up Mega Lamp into all, because I have this room and then my bedroom. And it would be cool to hook up a light in my bedroom also. So if it starts flashing, be like, your storage is too full. GoPro. If you do get a board, though, use it. Because I know so many kids that got boards and, like, super, super nice boards. Like, the DDJ 400, that's like a super beginner board. Like, that's what I recommend to everybody just getting into DJing, especially because I'm biased because of Rekordbox. But aside the point, that's like so many people buy boards because it looks sick and they want to do it, and then they just never do it. Like, if you want to get into DJing, I guarantee you could buy one on Facebook Marketplace for so cheap that's never been used before. Or just negotiate it down. Axel failed OSCP back in 2021. Damn. You're not going to try again? Axel? Blunt, use Nets. Net has his, or ask Net about that, because Net has his own ChatGPT plugin that I use. It's all Nets. This is a great photo. I just love how pretty it looks. Like, that has to be addressed. But so little storage. Only 28%.
This year we've had,
and this is over 24 hours.
our
Because I turned my PC
space
off.
we've lost dancing.
And then we can even change this to here and then start seeing this come through. You can tell we've been streaming today.
And people that
We have been streaming.
we took for granted.
We put almost 20 gigabytes of data out.
We've lost dance. If I can live through
I also didn't realize it was, what is it, Saturday now?
this
Yeah.
next 6 months,
Yesterday I had a pretty late realization it was
day
Friday.
by day. We've lost dancing. If I can live through this, we've lost dancing. What comes next will be marvelous.
We lost dancing. ARH is sick. Is that a tech thing? No, that's not it.
What comes next will be marvelous. We've lost dancing. This year we've had to lose our space. We've lost dancing. All these things that we took for granted.
Alright, I gotta go right now. No, it doesn't mean anything to me anymore. I've learned really too much. Fair enough. Yeah, just not worth it at this point. But alright, I will be back on tomorrow. I will see you guys later. Happy Saturday night. Have a great weekend. Go do something tonight. Oh, we got a raid. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I actually have to go. That's my fault now. Blaze Bits or Demon? Demon's got a nice name. Raid. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Go.
This year we've had to lose